Hi, Andrew. It's Michaela. Hey, thanks so much for taking my call today. As mentioned before, I'm going to do just a quick video showcasing you some ways where you can generate more leads and business from your website alone, as well as how to rank on Google's platform. I'm having some background in some digital marketing. I definitely have the tips and tricks, so I'm here to share them with you today, okay? So let's start with content. Content is one of the biggest things that Google looks for when naturally ranking a website on their platform. Let's look at an example, Wikipedia, right? Anytime you do any basic search for anything, Wikipedia is always the number one search result to show up because they have the most content. So content is huge in Google's eyes. So let's look at your site here. Looking at your home page alone, content is anywhere that text actually shows up on your site. So I see you have a little there, you have a little bit down here, and then you have a few reviews. So let's look at your competition just so you can get an idea of how they're ranking in regards to it. So DryCon Knoxville is ranking on the top of page 1 on Google, so they're getting some good quality business there. And as you see, they definitely have more content than your site does. I'm going to say they don't have a ton, probably not enough, but they definitely do have more. So to beat your competition just based on looks alone, from what I can see of the content that they have versus what you have, I would say 1,500 words on your homepage is going to automatically beat your competition. With that said, every additional service, carpet cleaning Knoxville here, we're going to want anywhere between 750 to 1,000 words. So you're probably not too far off of it here. We definitely would need some pictures and maybe a little bit of a refresh just to make it a little bit more appealing to people. But every page needs about 1,000 words on it to just outrank your competition. Again, going back to your competition site, one thing that I did notice is that they only have one web page. Everything is all on the same web page. So that's really hindering them. So beating them on content alone is not going to be a hard task at all, okay? I'm going to take you here to Ahrefs. This is just a place where I can see how you are currently doing on the Google platform. I see here that your UR, or like your position on Google, has actually kind of been up and down, but it looks like it's been pretty stable, which is a great thing. However, this DR means referring domains is not doing great. What Google loves to see is these two numbers be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible. The closer they are, the more stable Google sees you and almost secures you those top positions for the stable websites. So how do we get this DR to go up? It does not matter how many backlinks you have. It matters how many and what type of referring domains you have. So ones that are high volume. Let's look at this. If I go here to the current referring domains that you have, you've got a couple here in the 90s. But there's some that are even higher than that, like in the 2,500s and stuff, that are going to definitely shove you up higher than where you're at now. So definitely getting better referring domains, good quality, trusted referring domains is going to drive this DR number up, getting those close to a 1-to-1 ratio. You're also ranking for 70 keywords, which is not a bad place to be, and only getting about 21 people to visit your site per month. Again, let's look at the competition just for some comparison, okay? As you can see, their DR is way higher. With that being said, I have the ability to look at every referring domain that they have and get those for you as well, which would put you at a 1-to-1 ratio here between your UR and your DR. So just something to think about there. They don't have a ton of referring domains, but they must have some that are quite a bit higher ranked than yours. They're getting about 93 visits per month to their website, which again is leading to great business within their company as well. And they're also ranking for more there. So again, getting good quality keywords, ranking for more than you are currently. You're only ranking for 70, and I not think you're very high on the ranks. Let's have a look at that. Your position, you've got a few on page 1 here, but you're after the ads get on there, they kind of bump these higher page 1 numbers off to page 2. So you're probably on page 2 for most of these. So you don't have a terrible long way to go to achieve that page 1 secured status within Google, okay? So this is totally doable and something that would greatly benefit you and your business. One more thing to go over is the Google My Business. I just did a basic search for carpet cleaning, Knoxville, Tennessee, and these top 3 businesses show up on the Google My Business. I'm not sure where your Google My Business is on this platform, or even if you have one, but these top 3 are going to get the most business just because they're visible and in your face. People don't like searching for things beyond what they type in. They want the highest rated, and that's usually who they go with. So how do we climb this ladder? That's going to be by citations. Citations are anywhere that your name, your phone number, and your address show up in any type of online directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages, okay? I have the ability, again, to see how many that your competition has, knowing how many you would need to beat, and we would beat that by quite a bit, securing you a top spot here on the Google My Business, allowing you to be seen by Google. So with the 3 things, getting 1,500 words on your home page and about 1,000 words on every additional page, and having additional pages for all your service pages, which you do have. So that's great. Getting good quality keywords within your text. Again, for every keyword you want to be found for, you need about 250 words to surround that text. So we need a lot of content to get you ranking for some of those better keywords, getting you found by people. Also getting good quality referring domains, building this DR up, and then you are set, you're stable, and you're locked in at a #1 position, okay? So those are my tips and tricks. I hope they were helpful for you. If you don't mind giving me just a quick email letting me know what you thought of this video, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night, Andrew, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.